your brain.
If you want to play the game!
It's time for Funhouse. Wacky contestants, messy games, the Fun Car Grand Prix race, and a crazy chase to win lots of prizes. Now here's the guy who puts the fun into Funhouse, Pat Shaw!
I think it's about time for the show that shows what a good show should show. Funhouse! Let's hope that's easier done than said as we say hello today to our twins, Melanie and Martina! Yes, once again, they are waving mad. Welcome along to Funhouse. Let's bring on the most important people in this show, the players! Because let's face it, without the players, what would we have? We'd only have the twins and me.
That's good, isn't it?
Well, it's not.
a start.
Yeah, it's a start. But we need the players. So who have you got?
I have Janet and Kyle from Northern Ireland, and they both attended Downshire High School.
Right. And Mel's got those hot rockin' reds.
Yeah, I got Paul and Rebecca, and they're from Newcastle, and they attend the Bellingham Middle School.
Now, the big question is, are you ready to rock?
Yeah.
You ready to roll?
You.
Are you ready to do the same?
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything else to rhyme with that.
Ready to go?
Yeah, ready to go?
Yeah.
Baby, I'm ready to go. OK, well, if you're ready to go, should we get on with the show? Because that's what it's all about.
Okay.
Kids at home want to see the game, so let's do it. Good luck to our contestants on the Funhouse. Yeah! Now, here's how it works. 3 fun-filled games, each one worth 25 points to the winning team. One of them could be a key game as well, so there could be runners-up points there as well. Then we'll bring you back. You'll hit your buzzers. You'll get 25 points for each correct answer. Then the Fun Kart Grand Prix. You drive them wild around that track. 25 points for the winner there. And then a trip inside. Which Funhouse do you think we should use?
That Funhouse.
Should we use that one?
Yeah,
OK, we'll use that one this week. No problem then, OK. It's going to be great. So I hope you're settled back and you've got your tea and you're all ready to be gunged at home as well, because it all comes out of the telly, you see. It's all for real. And we're going to have some fun today. Let's go with game one. Can you go and get the girls ready, if you could? Yeah, leave the guys there for a minute. Because in our first game, it's a bit like when you go to the hairdresser and you've got really sort of greasy hair and they actually say to you, do you want a haircut or do you just want the oil changed? You'll see what I mean. Come and play! Oh, here we are. It's Danny and Rebecca. They are our members of the 4th Emergency Service. I brought the toolbox. Let's just check to see if everything's in there. Oh, yes, everything I need. No problem. The thing is, though, I'm not actually working on the cars. They're out and about, as opposed to the hairdressers, fixing vehicles with their goggles, which look very smart, and you'll need them because it'll be your job to find the corresponding rings, yellow or red, in no particular order, so don't worry about the numbers and just give them a pull and see what comes down. Hopefully, a tool will come down. Some sort of spanner in the works, quite possibly. You'll take that tool, place it in your toolbox. At the end, we'll see how many are in there. It couldn't be easier. But be careful, because there's all sorts of other things that might come out of these engines, like a bit of oil. So you might be going, hey, I see what it's all about, and that sort of thing. On your marks, get set, go! An incredible game. I can't believe this. Just have a look at these kids here. They loved it. They absolutely loved it. Right, let's count them up. Here's the important bit. Are you ready?
2! Yeah!
So that's pretty good. OK, how you got?
Got 2 as well!
All right! Let's rerun that car trouble. What a a game. I love that rerun. That was brilliant. The actual game was called I'll Fix It, but I'm rather glad you did. 25 points each. Congratulations to both of you. Right, let's ask the boys a question then, because you're far too clean and you need to be mean, lean, fighting machines. So let's see how you get on. In a car, which pedal do you use to make it go faster? Reds.
Accelerator.
Is right. 25 points. So now the yellows have 25. The reds are in the lead with 50. All right, twins. Take the girls and the boys, make the girls clean, make the boys messy, because they're about to go and become stars. And yet they're also at the local fish and chip shop, hence starfish, and some of the biggest starfish you've ever had the pleasure of battering around. Let's go and see what it's all about in Frying Tonight. Now, I'd just like to apologise for the state of the funhouse pool, because it really is, as you can see, a bit of a dive. And the guys will be doing some severe diving because they're dressed as fishermen. It'll be their job to be chip off the old block in this game and see how well they can do down below looking for the starfish. I wonder if you'd like to just see... Would you like to just... Do you want to just try us? No, you probably don't. OK, well, you're all fished up anyway, so I'll take this and eat this, no problem. That looks absolutely delicious to me. While you girls act as the small fries and cross over and see how many you can get in your corresponding deep fryers, OK? So remember, it's only the starfish, forget the chips and the floating fish, and let's see in 60 seconds just how well you can do. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, my goodness. I think I forgot to inform everybody that storms were forecast for this afternoon. And that makes me the bad weatherman. So we're going to count up and see how many we've got first of all, OK? So for the mellow yellows... Please face the front, young lady. Come on. How many have we got?
We got 3!
3 starfish. Come on, how many have you got?
I got 2!
All right. Yellow points. Let's rerun that fish fun. Definitely something fishy going on there in Frying Tonight. 25 points to the yellows. You did it. Yeah! I reckon that makes it level pegging at 50 points each. Now, before we go any further and get into Game 3, Gianni, you've got to tell me here. Your favourite thing is your cat and your boy's own CD. If you had to choose, which one would it be?
My boy's own CD.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a bit sad, isn't it? I can't believe that. And look at Carl here. Carl's favourite thing is to be a professional footballer, yeah?
Yep.
For which team?
Newcastle.
Newcastle, OK. Put me down as Newcastle here. And let's just go over here quickly to Rebecca, because this is interesting. It says that Rebecca wants to be an alligator.
No?
Oh, no. No, a litigator. Sorry.
Yeah.
I get it, all right. I must rehearse that one. And you've got a real funny story, Paul, very quickly about your mum sunbathing, yeah?
She was sunbathing and then I let my ferret out because she hates my ferret and it went running down and jumped in her and she squealed and jumped up.
Hang on. You've got a ferret as a pet? And you let it out when your mum was sunbathing?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're still in the house. Right, quick question here for the girls. So, get set's worth 25 points. OK, here we go. How many tentacles does an octopus have? Reds?
8.
8 is right. Well done, yes! Another 25 points to the red team this time, so they stay in the lead here. 50 yellows, 75 for the reds ahead. Now, I must admit, the boys do look great. You look almost angelic there in your white. So clean, so ungung. So take the boys away, and we'll see if we can actually play at being angels as we go for our final game today, which I guess will be the key game because it hasn't happened as yet, ahead of the Fun Kart Grand Prix. This is called Heavens Above! Goodness, I never thought you'd look that angelic. Hello. Excellent.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Does the fun ever start? Well, it does here, because what we're going to do is going to play a real rip-roarious game, as I told you. Come with me and I'll show you what it's all about, OK? I'm going to be going up here if I was a contestant, and then I get to the stairs and I make a real dash and a flash, and I get to the top and I will sit down here, but I must be very careful at this stage in the game, because if I do actually sit down, I'll be taking part in the game. Now, it'll be your job as angels to grab these stars one at a time, get as many as you possibly can, and then make the trip back again. It couldn't be any easier. You're looking for the most stars for the biggest star. Now, oh, I see. So it's a key game as well. That's no problem. That means the runners-up will also get points. Why won't this thing light? Oh, it did, just in time. On your marks, get set, 60 seconds, go! Well, boys and girls, please welcome them back. They are the stars of today, quite literally. Now, let's see just how many they managed to get. First of all,
Right.
the Reds.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
Melanie's famous 5-star hotel strikes again. Right, how did we do on the yellows?
OK, we managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
It's one of those star draws, so let's rerun the fun! So the key to success in the key game was shared, just like the points. 25 apiece, well done. And I have a boys' question for you. So you ready for this one? Good luck here. 25 points, and you don't have to get at all messy like you did in the game. Who was the first man to walk on...
Neil Armstrong.
Well done. The first man to walk on the moon... That's all I could get out there before you said Neil Armstrong. First man on the moon. Well done. 25 points to the yellows, yes. So guess what's gonna happen? Once again, it's level pegging. 100 points each. In case you were wondering, it was in July 1969, all those years ago. And of course, now we're looking at Mars, aren't we? Funny how things go. Look, I've got to have a word with you Reds for a second, you Hexham Reds, because Rebecca and Paul are really into food. Rebecca being into jammy donuts, and Paul being into eggy bread. Now, you might have to explain to some people watching what eggy bread is. Come on, we all know what a jam donut is. What's eggy bread?
Get an egg, get a big bowl, whisk the egg up, put some milk in, keep whisking, soak the bread in it, and then fry the bread on each side.
That's it, yeah. So it's like sort of soft, sort of eggy bread, isn't it? OK, good. Well, that's our recipe for today, and I'll expect you to have that ready in about 5 minutes or so at home. But for now, the girls are ready to drive you absolutely wild with their recipe for success. It is the Fun Kart Grand Prix. You guys are going to drive them. They're going to bring them on! It couldn't be closer as we get ready for the Fun Kart Grand Prix. You're just adjusting all your helmets there. Now, how many times have you seen this bit on the telly? Loads?
Yeah.
Is it a bit different now you're actually going to do it?
Yeah.
I should think it probably is. Yeah, a little bit nervous. Boys or girls going first?
Me, Pop.
Yep. All right, lads, so I wish you luck. Here's what happens, OK? Let me just explain to you what's going to go on here. Basically, you're going to take one lap and try and hit those plungers on the way round that are worth 10. Plunge away. Make sure you hit them directly in the centre or it may not count. You've got to light up the light. Second lap, 25 points for each plunger you hit. Third lap, I would just go for gold. Gold meaning the checkered flag. First one across the line gets 25 points. Should we do it?
Yep.
Let's go. Prepare yourselves. You ready to make some noise, you guys?
Yeah!
In that case, just watch the lights as we get set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! What a race, the best race in the place. 25, Reds! OK, Rebecca and Paul, you may have got 25, but we're going to turn our attentions over here, OK, to see how Carl and Gianni got on. One hit of this will light up every kind of headlight. Are you ready? This is what you got. Not bad at all. Maximum 25s, 2 10s. So your score, 220, OK? Ready for this? This is the Reds. This is what happens. This is to see who goes into the funhouse. Maximum, maximum, maximum. Oh, I can't believe that's fantastic. 255, you're going into the funhouse, you've done it! There's never a loser on this show. Have a look at this. Like the look of that? Isn't that brilliant? Wow, you'll get one of those each, so take that. And you'll also get what Martina is fantastically modelling. We'll make sure you get the hat, the funny hair, the jacket, squelchy shoes, the whole 9 yards. Carl, Ginny, you be stars. See you later. Bye-bye. Right, Rebecca and Paul, you're the biggest stars, hence the starfishes from earlier. So let's find out, first of all, what's inside that funhouse for you, yeah?
Yep.
And invite everybody here to come and join us.
Straight into the ball run and take some trendy stationery. Keep moving in the slip and slide. Bag yourself a record bag. Are you a chocoholic? There's a bumper supply of chocolate vouchers in the wild slide. Onto the monster maze and hold up an Oscar-winning movie game. Danger! It's the Danger Net, where you can splash out with this swimming kit. Want to skate? Then boot the balloon tunnel and skip off with a skateboard. Bob down the bobsleigh and land in this Pisa beanbag. Into the crawl tube for a digital diary to keep track of all those blind dates. Next, a cool calculator. Find it on the fireman's pole. Now, the flying fox for today's mystery prize. A TV, a video, or it might be just the twins' old pom-poms. Be seen at night with these brilliant bike lights hanging from the net ladder. There's a surprise in the snake in the box, a pair of bungee headphones. Onto the A-frame and a must for any SWAT, a book bonanza. Going gone crazy? Then step out in style in these trendy shoes. Then climb the giant steps for a fabulous Star Trek alarm clock.
So then, Mr. Eggy Bread and Miss Jam Donuts, what are you going to be going for in there?
Everything. Everything, yeah.
Everything. We can only get 3 tags at a time. There are 15 tags in total inside the funhouse that look like this, OK? It'll be a matter of grabbing them. One of them corresponds to this week's Power Prize. Let's find out what it is from Gary King. Gary?
What a game plan! Play till you're played out and tune into Funhouse with this superb TV and PlayStation combo.
The full thing, the combination, the TV and the PlayStation together, and it's one each, OK? So make sure you reach the tag that's hidden here. If you do reach that tag, you will hear this sound. And that means you've upset a cockerel somewhere, and also you're halfway towards the Power Prize. Martina will bring on the questions, 3-parter. You give the right answer, everybody's happy. We all go and have a cup of tea. Easy?
Yep.
Right, 2 minutes. High fives after 3 tags. You know the rules.
Yep.
Who's going first?
I am.
I like this. Whoa. OK, good luck. Feet on the steps. And have a good look up there, because that camera is ready to make sure your funhouse trip is the best one ever. On your marks, get set, go! What a fun run in the funhouse. Back we come, quick as you can.
Come on.
I think that was real good, don't you? Did you enjoy that? You're dynamic, you are. Come over here and relax. There you go. Right. This is what you managed to get. The book bonanza, so well done for that. The bean bag. The alarm clock. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. The record bag is all yours.
Yes.
Each. Trendy shoes each. And the CD micro system each as well.
Yes.
So that's 6 in total. And up there, I reckon you just about got there in that bobsleigh, didn't you? The power prize. Bring it on, Martina! Well, I say bring on the power prize. We can't bring on the power prize till you've answered. They're discussing what they're going to do, who's going to answer, how they're going to do it. You've only got 10 seconds to confer. It's a 3-part answer. Think about it, OK? This fantastic combo TV PlayStation could well be yours each to add to the CD microsystem and all the other prizes. Are you ready? Good luck. Eggy bread and donut female. Name 3 types of coin in this country.
Pardon?
3 types of coin in this country.
Pound, 5 pence and 10 pence.
I thought when you said pardon, I was in for terrible trouble. I was going to use up your time repeating the question, but no, it was all worth it in the end.
Well done.
If you just said 1p, 2p and 5p, I would have said yippee. Because you won. And you're Funhouse winners, and the PlayStation TV combo is all yours, you little superstars, and all the stuff on the floor with the tags. You had fun?
Yeah.
Gonna watch next week?
Yeah.
See you soon. Bye-bye.